Hey, Sydney, I think I found us some snakes. Can you come and help?
Yeah. I'm here.
Hey, Sydney, I think I found us another one. Don't get up on him too close. Man, look at him. Wonder what kind of snake that is.
It's a red-tailed boa.
A red-tailed boa. Man, he's pretty. Ooh, he's scary. He's a big boy. What's the first rule? Do you remember the first rule, Sydney?
Never touch them out in the wild.
Never touch them out in the wild. That's right. Hey, a lot of kids think that snakes are slimy. Is he slimy, Sydney?
No, he's skinny.
He's scaly. That's right. He's just got some scales on him. So if I pick him up, you think he'll be okay?
Yeah.
I wear size 12 shoes, so that'll give you an idea how big this boy is. He's just about there. And you can hear the birds. They don't like him.
But when a bird comes, then
Let me see. Oh, here we go. He's a pretty boy, ain't he? He's looking around. He don't want to say hi to everybody.
Hey girls, we have a surprise.
We're back with video number 2. Tell them what we're going to talk about today. What snake we going to talk about?
Ron.
Ron is a what kind of snake?
A red-tailed boa.
A red-tailed boa. Man, that's cool. Does he have a red tail? Here's Ron.
Huh?
Ron's a big boy. Jackson, you like snakes? Sydney, you think Jackson likes snakes? But Sydney, I think I found us another one.
Where?
Right here, look at this thing.
See.
Who's that? Who's that in your jungle?
Ron. It's not a jungle, it's a zoo.
Oh, okay. He knows Ron. Ron's really hungry and aggressive right now. And so we're going to be a little gentle. When you first get him out, sometimes he gets crazy. He wants to go outside like you kids out there playing on the playground. Running around, swinging and jumping. Now, I'm telling you, he's a biggin'. What's his name? This is Ron. Ron is a big old snake. He eats big rats. Hey there, Sydney, where you at? What kind of snake is this? Is this one of them plastic fake snakes? What kind of snake is it, Sydney?
Real.
It's a real one. What kind is he?
A boa.
He's a boa. He's a red-tailed boa. Now, who here thinks they know why they call him a red-tailed boa? Because they wear a red hat? No. Maybe because he has a red tail. And if you look and it gets back there, see how red it is? It's kind of hard to see under these lights. But I'm telling you what now. This here, he's a crazy snake. Crazy, man. Looky there. Where'd he go?
He's around my shoes.
Is he going up your pant leg? Nope, there he is. Don't move your fingers. You don't want to move your fingers in front of them because they'll think they're snake little bites and they'll bite them. Wonder if Tucker'd like to have this snake wrapped around his leg. Say hi, Tucker.
Hi, Tucker.
There's Tucker. Alrighty. Now, red-tailed boa, this is Ron. Who's he named after?
A soccer player.
Famous soccer player. Y'all probably don't know that. We'll post a picture of him for you. Now, Ron, he is 13 months old this month. When they're first born, they're only about 22 inches long. And they can get up to about, in captivity, 8 to 10 foot, be about 60 pounds. How much you weigh? You weigh 60 pounds? Let me see. Nope, not yet. Yeah, you gotta be careful because you can't kick them in the head like that.
Well, I wasn't going to kick him in the head.
Does anybody remember the first rule? Let me see. Who we gonna pick on? Ethan? You know the first rule of snakes? Tell him, Sydney.
You never touch them out in the wild.
That's right. Look, Nolan's back there asleep. Wake up, Nolan. Alright. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna handle the snake very carefully. You all know what state you live in? What state you live in?
America.
America State, that's right, in West Virginia. These snakes, like music apparently, are born in South America, and they're native to Central and South America. They like the rainforest. I think he likes Sydney's arm. Let's see. He likes Sydney. He's a good snake. They can weigh anywhere up to about 60 to 80 pounds when they get full grown. Then they'll start eating bigger prey. Like what? Does anybody know? Layla, do you know what they eat when they get real big? Kitty cats.
No.
Not kitty cats. Rats. They'll actually start eating even baby rabbits when they get bigger. And big rabbits. The average lifespan is about up to 30 years. That's a long time, ain't it? He'll get up to about 8 to 10 foot. Just stand up. See how tall you are. Stand up here. We're going to see if he's as tall as you are. Stand up here. Stand up here.
Here.
Well, okay, so we're going to stand. See if he's bigger than Sydney. You don't want to stretch out here. Oh, he's taller than Sydney already.
Yes, Tickly.
Let me see. We got some girls out there. It's Kyrie. Oh, look. She's got her fingernails done and makeup. I wear makeup and I wear necklaces. You want to see my necklace? See, I got a bracelet right now. You don't want to be very cooperative, does he?
Boys and girls, we're back. And we got snake skin here.
Oh, I mean, you got one of them there snake skins. Woo! Look at that. So how's this work, Sydney? What do they do?
They shed.
They shed, that's right. Earlier, this is one of Ronaldo's. You can... Sydney, I need you to come here and help us. I found another one. What do you think of that one?
A red-tailed boa.
It's a red-tailed boa. How do you know?
Because I said it earlier.
Oh, and maybe because it's got a red tail? Hey, Sydney, you want to walk your snake? Can you walk a snake? Let's see.
Well, you can't actually put on the leash on here.
You can't put a leash on him. How come?
Because, it'll hurt his neck.
Oh, so what do we got to do? Just walk with him? Can he sit and roll over?
We can walk around him. Just looking. Hi, boys and girls, I'm back. So today we're going to talk about red-tailed boas.
Red-tailed boa, that's right. This here's Ron. He's my new necklace of the week. He's been around me about 3 times. He's about 4.5, 5 foot long.
And he's going crazy.
He was going crazy. When you first take him out, he gets a little happy. See what I'm saying? But I have been bit one time my whole life. And it was from this guy right here about 2 weeks ago. And I was trying to feed him. We had a pink elephant. We was trying to feed him. Remember that pink elephant?
No.
We don't feed him pink elephants? I done forgot. What do we feed him?
Rats.
Rats. We was trying to feed him a rat. He's cleaning my ears. Who here uses Q-tips? Well, I use snake tails. It's more economical friendly, you know what I mean? Economically is not a word, by the way. Only the teachers caught that. Anyway, nope. There's Miss Brendy asleep again. Wake her up. Miss Brendy, wake up.
Wake up.
There, she gonna wake up. Now, I'm telling you. Now, sometimes when these snakes get around your neck, that's not corona. That's a snake making me turn purple. And if you strain, it makes it worse. But big snakes, you definitely don't want to do that too. But I know we jump around a lot here like kangaroos. Get it, kangaroos. Boom, 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 boom. Now, who here can name another reptile?
Ron.
Ron's a reptile. Snakes. All reptiles are cold-blooded. Snakes, alligators, and by crocky, a crocodile. That was a bad impression. All right, now alligators, crocodiles, turtles. Make a turtle. Everybody make a turtle. Go stick your neck way down in. Oh, not too much. Ron don't like it.
I can.
She got a hold of the chair. Oh, we're done screwed up now.
I'm putting my head in my shell.
Sydney's gonna show you all how to do a turtle. Man, I've got this thing all blasted tangled up.
No.
Well.
I'm back. Oh, I want to go back in my shell.
Yeah, everybody do the turtle. Ron has tangled himself up around this chair. And I cannot get him loose. Ron does what Ron wants, I can tell you that now. He's
I'm
stubborn.
hiding in my shell. I'm hiding.
Well, we're going to pause it for a second. I can't get this thing out for real. Stand back for a second.
Ooh, he's getting mad.
He's not mad, he just looks mad. Okay. Now we're back. And Ron, he is a big boy. Don't get around him. Ron's a big boy.
And he's a snake.
He's about 4.5, 5 foot, give or take. I'm not 100% sure. But he is long. He's about up to probably my belly button to touch the ground. And I'm like 10 foot too. But anyway, here we go. We was talking about, I was trying to feed him. And he accidentally tried to bite the rat. And he didn't bite the rat. He bit me.
That's because you moved in front of him.
I moved it in front of him. So it wasn't the snake's fault. But that was the only time I bit. But I learned a lot of things. Oh, these are teeth. They don't have 2 teeth like a pit viper or nothing like that.
No,
These
have
are-
a lot of
They have a lot of teeth.
like.
And I had about 8 teeth that bit me right there in the finger. And it was squirting out it was awful. I hit the floor and I was crying like I was like, help me, this thing got a hold of me. No, not really, but he's a good old snake. He gonna give Sydney a kiss. He is good, but he's a pretty snake. Anything else you want to tell them about snakes there, Sydney? This is old Ron, the red-tailed boa.
Let's tell them what they like, what he likes to eat.
Okay, tell them again what they like to eat.
Rats and mice
And rice.
and mice.
Oh, rice. Mice.
Mice.
The boa wants to say hi to everybody. He's like, hi. Hi.
He's smelling.
Who is that? Oh, there's Miss Brandy asleep.
Wake up!
Oh, she's awake. What, Ron? He said Miss Ken is back there eating a mouse. He wants it.
No.
Oh, it was just chips.
She's eating chips.
She's just eating chips. Now we got one more snake to show y'all today. And she's a big one.
Oh.
She's about 2 years old. Ron is actually
I
13
thought
months
she's
old.
100 years old.
Maybe 100 years old. The world may never know.
I could see.
Okay, we're going to put this boy up, and we'll be right back. Y'all
Be
stay
right
here,
back.
okay?
Okay.
You can get up and dance. Here, Sydney, I want you to have them to sing a song while I'm in here getting this.
Okay.
Okay? You talk to your class. Make sure you can see yourself. You can't see yourself. Scoot up.
Okay.
There you go. Y'all do a song y'all do in class together. Maybe the kids will like that.
Okay. I heard that while Daddy goes off and get our snake, and her name's Arlie, and she's a girl, and we could do a song while we wait. Ready? Which one do you want? Blackbird? Okay. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Keep these broken wings to learn to fly. All your life, you've been only waiting for a moment to arrive. Yay! Okay. Now, I wonder if Dad will be back here in a minute, which I'll know when he will. He's coming back? Oh no. You guys stay here boy.
He's hard to even see there, ain't he? See how he camouflages into the tree? That's how he'll go and eat birds.
Oh yeah, he's running.
You wouldn't think he'd even be able to climb a tree. He don't have no legs or arms. Man, I know a guy fell on a tree one time. He didn't have no arms either. That was so. This is their eye caps right there. You can kind of see it. That's why Artie's eyes the other day were white, looking like a zombie. You can still see the patterns in the snakes, and they shed just like jackets. Sydney's got one here that looked like she just tore in half. I don't know about that, but let's see. Wow, you can see it. That's pretty neat. So they shed, do you know how many times they shed a year? Take a guess.
A lot.
A lot. That's a pretty good guess. Well, when they're first born, they'll shed up to about 3 to 4 times the first year. Then after that, they don't grow as fast. So they only shed about maybe twice a year. Anything else you want to tell them about snakes? Tell them.
They're really fat.
Yeah, they can be really fat, can't they? Say, all right, now we're going to do a segment called...
Do humans have arms?
That's right. Snakes don't have arms, but humans do. And he's still climbing that tree. Look at that.
He's scared. I'm scared that he'll fall.
Yeah, we're being careful with him. Don't hit the tree. He's trying to find him a pretty bird.
I'm knocking on. Trying to find a pretty bird. No. I'm scared that I will eat him.
See, he got his tail wrapped around there. Now he's going over here. He gets much higher. We'll have to... Because I ain't climbing no tree.
I'm just making beautiful stuff. Oh.
Yeah, he's almost camouflaged. Didn't even hardly see him there.
Oh, no. Don't let him right there.
That's how they hide. Is he going up?
Hi, this is Zookeeper Sydney here, and we are going to learn all about my snake, Giggles. So she's a python. So she's a python, and we're going to learn all about her. Snakes have scales, and snakes do not have arms or legs. she's crawling away.
Alrighty, Sydney. We're gonna do our favorite part of the day. We call it Pictures with Snakes. It's gonna be funny, ain't it?
Yeah.
Say, stay tuned. Here we go.
Stay tuned. Here we go. Snakes in the boot weather hoot.
Snakes on the swing. Isn't that keen?
Snakes in the hat. Imagine that.
Snakes on a scooter? Shoot, ain't nothing cuter. Right here is Miss Ken and Miss Brendy's favorite. We call it snake soup. Here we go. Oh yeah, there you go. Yummy. Snakes with a ball. That's fun. At all.
Score big.
Snakes on a Harley. Put your helmet on, Giggles. Snakes on a fence. That's pretty intense. Snakes in a pumpkin. Isn't that something? Snakes on a log. Snakes on a dog.
Oh, good. Now here's the cowboy hat.
She also plays soccer. Alright, this is our Professor Snakes and Miss Sydney Zookeeper.
Zookeeper.
And we want to thank you all for learning.
Thank you for coming.
And it was a little bit harder than what we thought because the snakes wasn't cooperating very good.
Yeah.
Because we just got them out real quick. So we just want to thank everybody for coming and say
Bye.
bye.
Bye means bye.
Is that Spanish?
No.
Say, we'll see y'all later next time.
Bye.
Peace out, little girl.
But name is pet named Sneaker.
Yeah.
With my mommy.
And Saber. Okay, Saber. So we were going to bring this in when we brought in Giggles and Ron and Artie to the class and read it to the class and then give it to the school. But plans have changed, so we're just going to read it here at home in Sydney's room. And this is Saber, one of our fur babies.
And he is ruining it.
He's ruining the video. He just wants to say hello. Okay, a pet named Sneaker.
Oh, Saber.
Snake named Sneaker. He lived in a pet store. It was a nice store, but Sneaker was not happy. He wanted a home. Poor Sneaker. Many people came into the store. They took home fish. They took home birds. They took home hamsters. And we took home a kitty cat. But they did not take home Sneaker. No one wanted a snake. Then one day, a boy came in the store. His name was Pete. Pete liked Sneaker. Sneaker could do funny things. Will you come home with me? Asked Pete. Sneaker said, yes.
Yes.
He had a home at last. Sneaker liked his new home. He had fun with Peach. He played I'm a Necktie. We played that. Yeah.
Yawn.
I am a hat. I am handcuffs. The next morning, Pete said goodbye to Sneaker. I have to go to school today. But Sneaker did not want to be home alone. He snuck into Pete's backpack. Ooh, what if Giggles snuck in your backpack?
She did.
She did? Pete took his backpack to school. He hung it on his chair. Sneaker was watching the children. They were having show and tell.
Ooh.
Ooh, what's it look like she has? Is that a hat?
That's Froggy.
Yeah, that's a hat.
Oh. It's a hat.
Then Pete saw Sneaker. He picked him up and showed him to the class. This is my pet snake, he said. His name is Sneaker. Ooh, snakes are slimy, said one kid. Snakes are gross, said another. Are snakes slimy?
No.
Are they gross?
No.
No. Then a brave girl picked up Sneaker. He was not slimy. He felt quite nice. Soon everyone wanted to play with Sneaker.
Why is this sticking here in our view?
Sneaker liked school, and he went back every day. Could you imagine taking your snakes to school every day?
Yeah.
One day, the teacher drew a picture. She put the letters under it. A C, an A, and a T. What's that spell?
What's it?
C-A-T. At. Cat.
No. They had to see.
No, asked the teacher, and everyone said cat. Sneaker could not say cat, but he could spell cat. And soon he could spell more words. Rat and pat and pet and gnat and sat and seat. And then one day he spelled Sneaker.
This is him.
Good work, said the teacher. Sneaker was very proud.
M
Good.
E.
Got the A.
What's the M?
The next day, Sneaker did not go to school. He went to the park with Pete. It was summer now, and they went to a nice, cool pool. Pete jumped in the pool. He kicked and splashed and swam. Sneaker wanted to jump in too, but Sneaker saw a sign, and he could read it. The sign said, "No pets." Sneaker slid behind a rock. He looked back at the pool. He saw a little boy playing with a ball. Then the ball rolled into the pool, and the boy went in after it, which you never do. No, you always let a grown-up get it. But the boy did not kick or splash or swim, and he did not come out of the pool. Sneaker slid out from his rock. He went as fast as he could. Sneaker slid into the pool. He swam until he came to the boy. Then Sneaker wrapped himself around the boy and swam to the top and pulled him out of the water. Oh, thank goodness. Sneaker had saved the little boy. Hooray for Sneaker, everyone cheered. He is a very brave snake. The lifeguard smiled at Sneaker. Will you be my helper, he asked. Sneaker smiled back and said, yes. And then look what happened. All the pets were allowed in the pool. What kind of pets would you bring to the pool? Saber, would you go swimming?
No.
He went swimming a few times in the bathtub. The end. I hope you enjoyed the book. Have a nice day, everyone.
Bye.